Good morning, cool cats and kittens. This is your favorite podcaster here, Roll Your Boat. Opening up episode 3 of fucking Don Talk.
Fucking Don Talk. Fuckers in school telling me Chief ain't about this, Chief ain't about that. My boy BD and them, fucking Lamron and them. He say that nigga, he be putting in on he be putting in no work. Shut the fuck up.
Put ratchets in them.
Shut the fuck up. Oh man. What's going on, guys?
Sir.
Perm to Don. What's happening? What's going on, guys?
It's your boy Rome. Still ain't get a cut. Stay tuned. You might see the episode when I get one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. I had a couple of homies, aka Chikai, because I'm gonna say his name on the pod. He didn't watch the last episode. He said, what y'all talking about? I said, you gotta watch the last episode, bro. So alright.
Tell them where they can watch it at.
They can watch that joint on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Or they can catch a glimpse of it on our Instagram at Don Talk Pod.
Don Talk Pod.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Don Talk Pod. Yeah. You catch
Don
that.
Talk Pod.
Yeah.
I got a question for you right now.
What's up? What's up?
If you could make a song with anyone, who is it?
I could make a song with anyone.
Anyone. You could have more than one person. You could be on some fucking Blood remix, DJ Khaled type time.
One blood hunt.
That shit had like 15 people.
Yeah,
on it.
there's like 15 niggas on that track. Well, all right. So I'm gonna go through the lineup, like producer, engineer. Like I'll give you. I'll give you that.
Oh wow, you making a team? Go ahead.
Yeah. I'll make the super team. I think at engineer, I'll probably have Mixed by Ali, which is Kendrick Lamar's engineer. I'll probably have. I probably have Metro Boomin and Kenny Beats making the beat.
Now, who's Kenny Beats? Who Kenny Beats work with?
He did. He works with Rico Nasty and Key, right. Fat Man Key. He just did like a couple of Denzel Curry tracks too. Mm-hmm. For my artist for the song, this is where it gets interesting. Who can I have on a track together that would make sense for a Metro Boomin and Kenny Beats track? Mixed by Ali. I probably have like, for some reason, something's telling me to say Sada Baby, but like I don't know why.
You said Sada Baby?
Yeah, I don't know why.
He's hot right now. Why not?
He's definitely hot,
he makes a fire ass song. You get Sada Baby on a Metro beat, somebody gonna be dancing.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know. That's tough. Like artist wise, I'll probably say like people that I would want to hear. Probably Sada. Who was the other one? Duke Deuce. I think would be tough.
Ooh, you making a fucking banger now.
Like banger. Like I'm just thinking like
you trying to turn up.
Yeah, I'm trying to have some groovy shit. Mm-hmm. Cause I easily could have said like K-Dot, J. Cole.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't know. It would definitely probably be like some B-list rappers for real.
I'm on a whole different type of time. I'm making a fucking diss track.
For what? Like towards who though?
For what? For the rap game, nigga. Step up if you got something to say. And on the song, I don't know about mixer.
That was just me saying that. Just
that's
like,
you.
Yeah.
That's you. I could probably the bull produced by Pablo. He makes some fire ass beats.
Is that the bull from Detroit?
Okay.
I
don't know about like a beat you could really diss somebody on. I'll probably whoever made like Dipset's music or the Bull 40 for Drake, because I feel like every Drake song he's ever made he dissed somebody. And
well, 40 did a lot of his shit though.
That's what I'm saying. But he could probably make the song for me because he knows how Drake just be dissing niggas. Anyway, on my song, I need Jadakiss. And I need Eminem.
And I need
Drake.
That's a wild ass combo.
I'm not going to hold. If all three of them lined up and targeted one person, it would be death.
But why Jadakiss though?
Because he's a cold-hearted nigga. He is. Him and Styles P,
Yo,
bro. They say shit on the song. You be listening to it. You be like, oh shit, hold on, wait. You be turning down your volume and shit.
you was listening to "We Gon' Make It, We Gon' Make It, We Gon." You was at work.
I'm at work, rocking to the Kiss. I got a 40 on my hip with the brick roll.
He said,
Style P coming to Style P in the background, burning on me too. Chirp! I chirp back.
This nigga said, "Rockin' to the Kiss."
Bro, them niggas be wildin'.
Oh
You
shit,
tripping.
that is funny as fuck.
Jadakiss, one more step. Come on, man. Him and Style P, what?
Come on, man.
Yo, I need Jada, Eminem, and Drake on my diss song. I'm killing it.
So since you said diss songs, how? It's not even like how you feel about it, because like it happened so long ago, and it probably didn't happen so long ago because 2020 has been a long ass year, but I think it probably happened with like 2018, maybe 2017. I fucking forget. But how did you talking about diss tracks? What about Drake and Push? Like, how did you feel about like that whole situation? Like, I know it's old news, it's nothing new to talk about, but
I feel like still to this day Drake is dishing Push. Like, I feel like if I'm Pusha T and I hear a Drake song, I'm thinking he's coming at me, because the nigga Drake really just be telling, like, he just be at people all the time in his songs. And it's hard to even tell sometimes if he's talking about a female or a dude. And I just feel like Pusha T brought the most surprising news to the table. You know what I mean? Like, I look at they rap battles kind of like a Yu-Gi-Oh duel. This nigga Pusha T had some shit face down the whole match and then flipped it at the end of the game. But I don't think like he ultimately won. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he definitely won their battle or whatever, but it ain't nothing that stopped Drake from like propelling how it did versus Drake with other people. Like when Drake beef with Meek Mill, you know what I mean? His career somewhat staggered after losing that whole little debacle, or some people feel like he lost.
Well, Robert's a you know, he's a different discussion for a different day. We're not going to talk about Robert right now. I'm a little disappointed in Robert, but like I said, it's for a different day.
Who you think won that jump?
I want to say Push won.
Yeah, I think Push won they battle for sure.
Push won by like 3 miles. And the reason I say that is because Push, when he was dissing him, Push dropped an album. Push, like you said, dropped news on him.
Yeah.
Push, fucked up money for him with the whole Adidas run for his son. Yeah, the Adodin or Adodison or whatever the fuck he called that diss track, that was supposed to be for Drake's son, but he was naming a clothing line after his son for Adidas because he was about to leave Nike and go to Adidas. So he fucked up money for him. So in a way, Push got himself free press runs for his album, fucked up money for Drake, and then dropped the biggest bomb probably of that year, saying that he had a son. Now Drake's
had a whole kid.
now Drake's posting pictures with his son.
Now Drake is expected to post a Christmas picture. Niggas better see your kid, Drizzy. They calling them people.
Yo, so
he's forever on dad duty now.
Yeah, like Push definitely, you know what I mean, fuck the bag up somewhat.
Yeah, somewhat. But that's what I'm saying. Like, Drake definitely lost a battle, but I still feel like, I mean, it's just the world today. People's attention only lasts for a couple of weeks and then shit just rolls over. So to really win that battle, you know what I mean? I'm sure it felt good, but like when you look at shit now, motherfuckers forgot Drake even battle Push.
Oh, for sure. And a lot of people didn't even know who the fuck Push was, which was kind of like,
which is surprising to me.
Oh, you think it's surprising? I think it's sad.
I thought people knew who Pusha T was.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I see what you're saying. I thought it was just sad. Like, how do y'all not know who Pusha T is? Do you know Pusha T made the McDonald's jingle?
What?
He made the McDonald's jingle.
With the ba-da-ba-ba-ba?
Yeah, I'm loving it.
That's Pusha T?
Yeah.
You're fucking lying.
Look it up.
He's getting a bag.
Yeah.
Yo.
He made something else too. I forget what it is.
He's getting a bag right now. Ba ba ba. That's a bag on bag.
Yeah, nah, I think he
He
has a
definitely
couple.
not. Yeah.
I
I
don't know,
mean,
it's
shout out to
things I
him.
heard. You should shout out who?
What's he even fucking doing? Like, I haven't even heard or like
Push.
even really wanted to been a part of no Pusha T's shit since then.
I mean, shit. Probably nothing, bro. He's probably living life. I don't. I think he's still the president of good music. But I
What is that
mean,
anymore? Like, what is good music still? Is
I
that
mean,
still
it's.
that group or like did that just?
I think Kanye just gave it to him. I think it fell through. I don't even know if Big Sean's a part of it anymore. I want to say
Right.
he is, like Tiana Taylor, Big Sean, Sahai the Prince,
2 Chainz,
2 Chainz.
Pusha T.
I think John Legend was on there. It's like a revolving
Yep.
door over there. I think so. I'm not sure anymore.
That's nasty
They
as
were
fuck.
hot like back like 2015. Like they were
When
real hot.
Monster dropped.
Yeah. So and like when they did like Mercy and all that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what they're doing now. Push probably just living. I mean, plus COVID and shit right now. He probably not doing too much.
Is he still like dropping tapes and shit? Like, has Pusha T dropped the album?
Since the Drake jump. Since around there, no, I don't think so. Don't quote me on it. I'm about to see
He
if he
dropped
dropped like
Daytona
a
in 2018. That was it.
Yeah, I think that was the last jump.
So he basically just retired off of that.
I don't think he retired.
That's a good way to go out. I'll retire after winning against Drake. Why not? Because that's what I'm saying, bro. Years later from this, it don't matter.
So you
back
think
to regular.
you
back
think
to
Push like beat him and like just walked into the sunset?
That's how you gotta play it. That's what he said in Dark Knight. You leave when it's good. You watch yourself turn to the villain.
I mean, I feel like Push was like if Push wanted more. Like I feel like if Drake was to say
he don't want more. He don't want more.
Oh no, he does.
No, he don't.
Bro,
Yo,
he wants
Pusha T.
Nah, he wants smoke. He wants smoke.
Bro, Drake has been affiliated with the mob,
Mm-hmm.
the African blood diamond ring.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga got plugged in after losing to Pusha.
Listen, Push doesn't give a flying fuck about none of that shit.
Oh my gosh. Nobody gives a flying fuck about the shit he talks about.
Well, that's false because he talks really good drug shit and that shit's amazing. How do you talk about cocaine for 20 years but make it sound different in each song every time you talk about it?
Voice manipulation.
No, that nigga can spit.
That's great engineering. You say he was part of good music.
Nah, his pen work's impeccable.
Niggas is in the booth throwing up after hearing Push. It's like, nah, he's not that bad. I'm guessing. He's not bad.
Nigga make
I'm not a
grinding.
Push fan. I was definitely rooting for Drake, and I was sour when Drake lost, but I think my diss song with Eminem, Jadakiss, and Drake would definitely rip Pusha T in half.
Who can I add?
Even if I didn't have Drake, I think the fact I got Eminem and Jadakiss on the song, and they can go back and forth for 20 minutes without breathing, would just annihilate the whole fucking rap game.
So you said Eminem, Jadakiss, and Drake. Now, what if I did Meek, Push, and K Dot?
What if?
I say, what if those three just did like a 3-way tag match type joke?
You're gonna lose as soon as it's Pusha T's part, unless he starts the song.
Nah.
Yeah.
You get Meek on the hook, and then have K Dot.
You have a hook on your diss song?
Have K Dot. I mean, Drake did it.
I mean, yeah, he did, but that's why you gotta do it again.
So we can't turn
Definitely
shit into a
did.
banger.
All right, I mean, Meek on your hook. I'm not gonna hold. K-Dot's not agreeing to that.
Him like being on the track.
Yeah, he's not agreeing.
I mean, I don't
He'll
think he
probably
will, but it was just kind of like cause K-Dot I feel like got some tension towards Drake too.
I think K-Dot would definitely fuck some shit up if he had to diss. Has he ever dissed somebody like directly? Like, has he beefed with rappers?
Nah, he's dissed like the rap game before.
Yeah, but
Like he's like
I'm talking about
niggas.
like I think Drake's been in so much beef. This nigga's been bullied. Like, he's been bullied majority of his career. He's always fighting against somebody.
I mean, K-Dot has K-Dot diss somebody? No, not like out loud. Like not he doesn't like point in people's directions. Now, has he said shit in a song that makes it seem like he's dissing somebody? Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a couple of tracks where you're like, say his name.
Didn't J. Cole, who J. Cole beef with?
Who did J. Cole beef with? He beef with like Little Pump.
Lil Pump.
And J. Cole didn't even beef with him. It was kind of like a OG young bull type of thing, like where J. Cole's trying to spit game, but around that time, like young niggas was like, fuck J. Cole, like and yeah, we see where Little Pump's at now because he didn't want to fucking listen.
He's shaking hands with Trump. J. Cole sent the message to the wrong one.
Niggas is trying to get pardons and shit.
How you feel about Lil Wayne shaking hands with Dump Truck? I'm sorry if I offended anybody. Please feel offended times 12.
No, if you did feel offended, I mean, you're a fucking weirdo.
Fuck you.
Yeah, real rap. How do I feel about?
You.
See, the Lil Wayne situation is weird because I didn't read up on a lot of it. I just know like what I've seen like on Twitter or heard from different people about like him going to jail for like federal gun charges or some shit like that. And then I think the biggest one was him selling his masters for that little money.
Yo, how much you think what you think is a good amount for Wayne to be selling his masters? Like
Wayne, I'm not gonna cap. Wayne probably could have got half a B for that, if not more.
You said a Billy?
He could half a B.
A B? Half a B.
He could have got half a B.
Yo,
he could have got a Patrick Mahomes contract.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. The Kansas City deal.
Yeah.
So he should have kept him.
Absolutely should have kept him.
He was so quick to sell his masters because he was facing trouble,
yes.
like
yes, absolutely.
He got caught with a gun.
I guess he got caught with. Like I said, I didn't read up on it.
He always gets caught with the same shit.
Nigga, you're 45. I'm gassing it, but like, what are you doing?
Lil Wayne been in his 30s my whole life, and I'm 23.
What do you need guns for, Wayne? We haven't heard or seen you in years, and every time we do see you, you're like a fucking roach.
Yo, he looks like,
and your hair is disgusting.
Yo, his hair is so bad,
and it hurts.
He's one bump away from all his dread. He bumps into the right person, the right shoulder joint. All them joints is popping off his head.
It hurts, bro.
It's sad really seeing Lil Wayne like that. They talk about famous Dex. Y'all need to get Lil Wayne some help. He lost my respect. I can't even listen to Lil Wayne no more just because like that shit really upset me about how he just, how he views things. And it's like, there's no way I'm about to listen to this nigga.
And that's kind of like Kanye too. Like Kanye's that nigga, man. Listen,
I wish Kanye would. I wish he would talk to somebody. I wish he would feel comfortable having someone speak on his behalf. Because he has the right ideas. Like, I feel like he could put up a very valid argument. But when he gets the gears going, sometimes, like, he loses you in the message, and then the nigga just looks fucking insane or sounds wild to people off the bat. But, like, when I was hearing his point of view on the Joe Rogan podcast, I'm thinking to myself, like, all right, I could see why you're saying some of the things you're saying. But that explanation you're giving now was never available when you first said that months and years ago. That's the drawing part.
And see, that's the thing though. Like me being a Kanye West fan and me like sticking up for him throughout the years and like kind of just saying like, and basically just saying the same thing. Like that's how he is. But like, you know what I mean? At a certain point, you get tired of saying like, oh, that's just how he is, and then he keeps doing more fuck shit. So it's like you just gotta let it rock. But that's really how Kanye West is. Like Kanye will say some like wild, outlandish shit, but then reel it back in, and then you're like, wow, this nigga is really intelligent, and he really can say it. Like, why doesn't he do this all the time? And I mean, you can go as far as like, oh, his mom passed away. I don't know Kanye personally. I don't know what the fuck he goes through. I mean, I only see like what he portrays. This nigga's a fucking nut. He's a menace.
He gets on a lot of cars,
bro. He's a menace to society.
First of all, is he buying these vehicles or is he just like free? Are they like, how is he? What is
bro?
This
bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't follow any Kanye West pages. I never see Kanye on my TL. I don't know what the fuck Kanye's doing. That ass.
I don't know. I seen him give one to like Young Thug, 21 Savage. And I keep continuing to see him give these trucks out. I'm like, is he buying these? Does he have a share in Tesla where he's just gifted trucks?
He probably
like co-designer of the Tesla truck. I have no idea.
I mean, he's still Kanye West at the end of the day. Like,
He is. He's Kanye West. It's fucking
so
crazy.
I mean, he's gonna be clouded up for life. It's just he's a fucking nut.
And he's always gonna have those people that just ultimately support anything he says.
Let's just say it, people are gonna dick eat.
They're gonna dig.
They're gonna dig.
And I'm not gonna lie, people that really voted for Kanye West the last 4 or 8 years, however long he's been saying he's running for president, you're dick eating. You're dick eating. The nigga has not given any fucking remark of how he would even run a country, how he would run a community, anything. And niggas is like, oh yeah, he got my vote. And also, if you voted for Harambe, fuck you.
And it's just like talking about Wayne and Kanye. Like I said, it's sad because like those are like the two childhood like rappers we grew up on that were like great at the time, and now like they're like fucking lost.
Love Lil Wayne, man. Even the Carter 5, I was defending that joint. They're like, yo, Carter 5's ass. He's old as dirt with his daughter on the joint. I'm like, no, that shit's hot.
Yeah.
Fuck the Carter 5, bro. Fuck Wayne. He said some weird shit. Even if he felt that way, I would have felt better if he lied for the camera. Because there's people that totally agree with what Lil Wayne thinks and what he says that will completely look in the camera and lie for the sake of their image to the world and shit like that. And I think that's corny to say, but like I'm just biased speaking as a Hurt fan. You know what I mean? Like I wish he would have lied and really played the part as if he agreed with the majority.
Yeah,
but it's almost glad he doesn't because you don't want those people in your circle.
And I feel like a lot of us are like sad. Like we don't know these people at all.
That's facts.
We just feel like we know them because of childhood and how like we've grown up with them. And that's kind of why I said that shit about Meek earlier. Like he's on some bullshit. Like if you're from PA or relatively close to Philly, you know who Meek Mill is. You know what he's been doing for his whole fucking life. So it ain't too much to get into that. And then to see him now and all the dumbass shit he does, just kind of like disappointing and shit. But that's just on a lower scale of like who we're really talking about. But yeah, it's sad, and I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's COVID and these rappers can't do shows or they can't connect with fans. I don't know what it is, bro. It's definitely sad because the music business is all about numbers, and I don't know how these artists are making money, like staying like profitable in their life. Like, are they selling merch 24/7? Like, there's only so many people you could sell merch to before, like, you know, because like being a rapper, bro, you have to go on tour. If you're not the A+ list people, meaning like Drake, K-Dot, J. Cole, and then you could probably, those are just the three biggest names, but you could probably add a couple more in there. Jay-Z, like, bro, you not gonna make money just sitting at home? Merch, tours, like you're going to work every day.
Real rap.
So and yeah, like with Famous Dex, like I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know.
So you think behind closed doors, these rappers, they're not necessarily going broke, but the money influx is definitely slowed down for sure.
For sure. For sure. I mean, what else you making money on?
Is there any rapper that has gone broke? Like, do you know like somebody we could
like now, like this day and age?
like somebody who had money then but probably gone broke. Like, has Flavor Flav gone broke?
I'm not sure. I know Trinidad James went bankrupt.
No. All gold on my chain.
Yeah, he went bankrupt for a while. I mean, he's cool now, but like, yeah, he went bankrupt.
He was doing that YouTube shit, wasn't he?
Then that's what he's doing now. I'm saying no. Before that, like he was broke.
Oh wow.
Rappers don't make a lot of money, bro. They don't.
I just seen this shit on about Sauce Walker talking about Elliot, how he makes fake jewelry.
Bro, Sauce Walker,
that's like, crazy.
I've been seeing his name too fucking much.
Eliante with the fake jewels.
I see his name too fucking much. You know he has a teardrop implanted in his face.
Yeah, he broke.
For what?
He fucked the game up because he wanted to win.
For what?
So winners do. So winners do.
That's $225,000.
$250,000.
Even worse. You just added an extra 25. For what though?
Because the nigga Eliante said Takeoff had the wallet chain first, so he fucked the game up. You remember how I said earlier, we'll push a T in the face down card until the last minute? Sauce Walker's face down card was the teardrop on the face. He wasn't going to do it. But when
So
Eliante came to the light and was like, nah, I been did this shit for Takeoff. You ain't start nothing. He's like, all right, watch this.
so the teardrop was the cherry on top.
I activate my trap card.
Yo, bro, that's dumb.
I mean, it is what I mean, if you competing in the jewelry joint, what can like what else would you get on your face that's reasonable? Like that's not even reasonable, but it's reasonable. Like you wouldn't put like a diamond joint like right here.
I just want to know, where is this nigga getting the money from to do
First
this?
of all, he's in Texas. So
but where is he getting the money from? Is he scamming?
Sauce Walker.
I never heard this nigga a day in my life, bro.
I have no music by him on my phone.
Who is this nigga?
He's a Say Cheese VIP member.
Wasn't he the nigga that used to get beat up back in the day?
Huh?
Didn't he get beat up?
You seen this nigga get beat up?
I swear I used to hear this nigga's name. He used to get his ass whooped.
I never heard about him fighting nobody, but he be beefing with like Thug and shit.
Why?
The jewelry. I think he only beefs with niggas about jewelry.
Why are you
That's the
beefing
only thing I
with
think
Thug?
he cares about. I mean, a couple people beef with Thug. YF and Lucci.
This nigga wears dresses. He has no pics.
He put a dress on to hide the stick, by the way.
He has no pics for you niggas.
So you think Young Thug really blast somebody?
Bro, he told the game, he said you was a blood, now you a Crip. I don't know what you are, so I don't want to touch you. Like he don't care.
Right.
You see that nigga's girlfriend? He don't give a fuck.
Who, Young Thug's girlfriend?
Yeah, he don't care, bro.
First of all, speaking of girlfriends, this nigga Sauce Walker, he be putting like this white joint he be with on his IG.
See, yo, the more I learn
bro,
about
he be
this
like
nigga,
he like almost running like a prostitute ring with like these girls on his IG page, be promoting their OnlyFans and shit. And then he be like, I mean,
that's where he's getting his money from to get fucking teardrops.
I swear, it's the first thing on his page. You got the white girl right here. He like, yeah, go look at Daisy's flicks or some crazy shit.
Yo, females is down bad. I mean, get it how you live it. It ain't none of my business, but
bro, rap. I mean, if you comfortable doing it, go do it.
For sure.
Go do it. If that's what you really want to do, you know what I mean? I mean, not even that's what you really want to do. If you like, damn, I really need some bread, and that's what you feel comfortable doing, I don't judge nobody who do no shit like that. But I'm not out here telling people this is a skill you should have mastered before you hit fucking 18. You know what I mean? Like, it's not for everybody. We seen the videos of bad strippers on Twitter, the ill builts. It's not for everybody. Not everybody lives in Miami too. Don't think because you're going to be a stripper, you're going to bring home 20K. There's probably only 20,000 people in your fucking city. Relax.
For sure. But I think on like the OnlyFans part of it is like females. I think some of the smarter ones know that, like, they know their worth, and like they know like the female. What am I trying to say?
Anatomy?
No, just being that gender, like just being the female. I can't think of like the actual word I'm trying to say, but like they know that they're the prize to niggas, right. And there's horny niggas out there, bro.
They willing to pay.
They're willing to do it. So it's kind of like niggas look at it as like, you know, oh, she's being a whore, you know what I mean? And it's just kind of like, well, there's horny niggas, bro. They willing to pay the $35.95 a month.
She like, not. I mean, if she's out there hooking up with subscribers and shit for the dub, I can see. But if she got a partner and y'all is on here viewing her weekly, that ain't no whole shit. You just inside someone's bedroom.
That's pretty much it. And you willing to pay the $40 a month.
I mean, you on some whole shit because you having sex and you watching her have sex. So now it's like, that's you hoeing around, dog. You trying to relax.
Get out, go get some ass. Or get on fucking Pornhub, cause it's free.
So you think they should?
Let me look right into the camera. It's free. Please. God damn, bro.
There's free
Like,
porn out there. Why pay for OnlyFans? Is that it?
you could probably look up the OnlyFans shit on Pornhub.
Mm, that's true. You could
Get
definitely
on,
probably find some leak shit on Twitter.
nigga, get on Reddit. They probably got a whole
Yeah.
bunch of forums where there's leak shit on there.
Mm.
This is free games, gents.
Crack streams.
For all you horny. if OnlyFans is on crack streams is the realest
Bro, they
platform.
probably got some wild shit out there on crack streams. I don't dabble with the black web, dark web, all that. I don't tiptoe in there. That's not my area. That's more Jaquan's.
Yeah,
he feels safe out there.
But yeah, I feel like I mean, this is with anything, but I feel like people need to learn like both sides of the fucking trade before like they start making assumptions of it.
Look at it like Twitch. You go watch people play games on YouTube for free, and then you got people that pay subscribe to watch the same games be played by specific people on Twitch. And it's like, I think with OnlyFans, some niggas get that extra little if they hear their name shout out, if they donate that quick $5.
What was the notion you just did?
I don't know. I don't have an OnlyFans, but
I mean, yeah,
that's the only thing I could think of. Cause I'm like, all right, niggas subscribing to this account on Twitch because they like bull, whatever they do. You know what I mean? They be talking to you and communicating. OnlyFans, you know what I mean? She probably be playing with tennis balls with her toes or something, talking to you.
Tennis balls.
You paid the $10. I don't know how it worked. I know Amber Rose be doing it for free on the holidays. So,
she's all about the embodiment of being like a whore, or like I was saying, like people saying like, oh, she's a whore because like she's did that, and I mean it's your own self. I mean, I might move to a different state and meet somebody that was a whore back in the day. I would probably never know until like somebody walked up to him and was like, yo, like what up? Like I would never know. Females don't gotta tell you shit, bro. Niggas be thinking females gotta tell the truth and always the truth. Bro, they lie just as bad as us.
Listen, you don't keep a receipt. Ain't no way she got one on her. I don't even want to know. I couldn't even be able to sleep.
Bro, but people be like, men be wanting like the most perfect, like untouched product. Like, bro, she is 24. She's been through college, high school. Like, I'm pretty sure she's gotten her shit off.
First of all, you met her drunk on the floor at a $2 bar on a Thursday. Relax.
But how you gonna be mad at a person that's your age that's trying to get her shit off?
Right. Yeah, for real.
It's fucking life.
Eat.
If you want to get your shit off, go get your shit off.
Go eat. Shit. If they not gonna eat it, who gonna eat it? You gonna waste food? That's what it is. You just gonna waste shit. Just gonna go bad. Eat. Go get yours, man.
Can't
Stop
be
being
mad at
scared.
that,
Don't
bro.
give a fuck about what these people think. Listen. If you ever need your rent paid, don't call me. You not my family. I'm not paying your shit. Do what you gotta do to get your money. Cause if they kick you out your crib, you random niggas on the street, you not coming in my house. That's just how I view the shit. If something bad happened to me and my phone get cut off, I'm not gonna be hoping random people help me out.
Yeah.
I gotta get it how I get it. Listen, girly, if that's what you did, 30, 40 plus, you was getting around, you was hungry. Eat. Get it out your system.
Just do what you gotta do.
You gonna grow up and you gonna be some weird ass nigga like Bates Motel fucking rubbing on his mom's back.
That's just the shit that like I peep. I'm not saying like I'm a saint and like niggas is probably looking at me like I'm trying to cape for like women, but like bro, that's just how it is. Like I was raised by a single mom, bro. Like it's just how it is. Like niggas talking about, oh, I don't want a daughter because she's gonna be a whore. Don't try to put don't put your past on your daughter because you fucked everybody and now you think just because you fucked everybody now your daughter's gonna be a whore. Don't put that on your future kids, bro.
Right. This could be avoided. It could be avoided. And some of these people are scared to have daughters and shit because they took advantage. Not even took advantage. It was just a dumb-minded female. Like she was just dumbfounded in a wrong situation and got fooled. A lot of people look back on situations and you could tell, like, damn, shawty was never right in the head to begin with.
But like, what's the difference between having a son and having a daughter? Like having a girl. Difference. There's no difference.
Only thing is your daughter will have a period.
What you're gonna be scared that you're gonna see your daughter getting trained? Like, is that the thing that runs through your head?
You gonna manifest that shit.
How about you raise your fucking daughter correctly and tell her what's
Right.
right from wrong, and then maybe she probably won't fucking do it.
Teach her self-respect.
Like, okay, bro,
Nope.
it's
Instill
fine.
some value in your daughter. Like, if you view women as absolute dirt shit, like, of course you're gonna be scared your daughter's gonna get treated like dirt shit.
Yeah. I mean, especially like if that's how her mom is, I'm pretty sure like that's how she's probably gonna get raised.
Right. You gonna
Like, bro,
leave your child alone with a bitter person who's spiteful towards the father because of some foolishness you did. You know what I mean? Now your daughter, 15, 16 years old,
mm-hmm.
it's the same type foolishness, same type time. What you mean? That shit running the family.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can play it both ways. I'm not just coming at men like, but like you could definitely play those both ways.
100%. There's
But I can
100%.
only
There's
speak from one
females.
perspective
There's
though.
probably females out there that think the same thing.
For sure. But I'm speaking from like a male perspective because
Yeah.
I'm a male. So it's like
Right.
I can speak from that perspective, and being around males have
Mhm.
like
Everyone heard it.
that's what niggas talk about, bro.
Everyone
Like,
heard it. I don't want to have a daughter because she's gonna be fucking Mia Khalifa. How? How? You can't just she can't play basketball. Like she can't go to school. She 15 just suck dick. Whoa, wait a minute. Relax.
what's going
Let
on?
let's calm down a little bit, please.
But that just shows me how good of a father you're gonna be. Like, what is going on, bro? So you telling me your parenting ain't gonna be that up to standard, that you're not gonna be able to like tell your kids like, yo, don't do that? It's people need to take
You're not gonna have the talk.
yeah. But the thing is, people need to take accountability on like
I agree.
certain things.
100%.
Like, bro, it's cool. Like, if I have a daughter and she has a kid at 18, I'm not gonna go fucking nuts. It's life. It's happened before. She is not the first 18-year-old kid
Right.
that's had a child. It's cool. And now in her life, now shit just got real. I'm a be there for you because
Right.
that's I'm a parent now. I gotta make sure you're cool, but
You a parent.
yeah, now you're a parent now. Now
Right.
you gotta take that responsibility.
The shit I'm doing, you gotta do with me.
Yeah, but you gotta do it. You gotta do it 2 times harder though,
Right. Literally.
because you're young and all the other shit. But
I
for
mean,
sure,
people be 25 years old still growing up. So it's not even to say what you have a kid at 23. How are you any different than the girl who had one at 18? Y'all both in the same situation today.
I mean, shit. Even when you're 30, like you're still a kid. You're probably like
Probably a little bit better off.
Like how long do you think you're gonna live,
Right.
or how long do you want to live for?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm asking you how long.
Oh,
like,
you asking me?
Yeah, like how long?
Shit, I probably want to live to about 60.
60.
Not long. I ain't trying to be around too long. That shit gets weird after a while.
For
70.
sure. So what? That's like 40, 50 years.
Yeah.
You know how much shit you're gonna go through in 40 and 50 years?
Imagine what shit you went through just in 2020.
Like, who knows what's gonna happen 10 years down the road? Like, yeah, we can say at 22, 23, 24 that like, oh, we've been through a lot. It's been crazy. Like, bro, we don't even know the fucking half.
Right.
So everything that like we've said that we've been going through, like just take it as a grain of salt and just put that shit in with your character and make it stronger.
Right. Help that shit build you for the future. Cause like you said, bro, it could be 2025 and the whole civilization falls apart.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't know what the fuck about to happen.
No
But
one knows
I was gonna go
what's
back
going
just to the whole parenting situation. I think with me, the biggest fear I have with children is the recreational drugs. Cause I feel like right now, even being 23, like I'm already out the loop. I don't know what the fuck the young dumb shit the young boys be doing nowadays in the bathrooms. I'm assuming, I mean, it could be weed, but then you know what I mean, niggas got vape pens. I wish I had a fucking vape pen in
Yeah.
11th grade. What, are you kidding me?
I mean, I think I'm praying. I'm not gonna say I pray, but like if my kids do choose to do drugs, I hope it's weed. And I'm not saying I'm gonna let my kids like just smoke in the crib at like 18. Like you gotta graduate from high school first, bro,
Right.
before you start doing shit
Right.
around me.
Okay.
And I think cause I feel like after 18, you get into high school, you go into college, like you starting to make your own decisions as like being a man or a woman. If that's what you want to do, that's cool. But don't do
Mm.
that shit when you still in my household, you know, doing dumb shit. If you in college, you in your own dorm, that's cool.
Right. Right.
That's cool, bro. And you tell me, cause some, you know, you as a kid, like you scared to tell your mom or your dad,
Right. And
like
that's
I
what I was about
smoke.
to ask you. Would you
Yeah.
want your would you present it to your children before they go out their way and find it on their own?
Yeah, just to let them
Uh,
know, like, because I feel like you said, like you don't know like what like drugs are like in right now.
right. It could be like pills by like it could be something more advanced than pills by the time we have kids. But
Yeah.
just for like the matter of the conversation, we could say it's just like what it is today, like pills and weed and stuff.
If I had weed, yeah, I'm gonna show them, cause I want to show
Right.
them what weed looks like, what's actually good weed. Like I'm gonna educate them
Yeah.
on that. Like this is what it looks like. If it looks anything different than this, then like
You don't want to be smoking some spiggity
yeah, and see, bro, that's the scary thing about it.
because it
it's like,
happens.
and people look at it as like, oh, it's a bad thing. Like you're teaching your kids about drugs, and it's like, but you kind of gotta educate them, bro, because it's
Right.
scary because you don't
'Cause
know what
who
these
do
niggas
you
is putting in there.
who would you rather teach them? You know what I
I
mean?
mean,
Like they could,
I mean,
you could have
you gotta
some
have
you
to
could have
talk
the
with them.
bull selling it, tell your young boy whatever he want to hear just so he can get the shit off. Oh, I don't know about this. Oh, this is exactly what it's gonna do for you, young and boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm.
$50, huh? Give me that.
And and like I said, like people that's probably gonna listen to this might have like different opinions, and that's cool. You know what I mean? It's however you want to do it. Maybe my outlook on that will change as I get
Mhm.
older and as I have kids. Maybe I won't tell them about that. But like me right now, I would feel like yeah, I would want to like tell them, bro, like this is
Yeah, me
what
too.
weed
I
is.
agree.
Like it's starting to become legal. Like who knows what it's gonna
That
be
shit's
like.
legal in Oregon.
But I'm saying like all of America, like we don't know what's
Yeah,
gonna be from 20 years from now. It might be the fucking thing that's in. It might be normalized, bro. So
there's
if
no illegal drugs in Portland, Oregon. I mean, that's just that's just how it is. Like that's just the society we are turning towards, and I feel like it's better just to educate them than to have them learn just out experimenting with their friends. Like before, when you and I were growing up, it was a lot safer than what it is now. Nowadays, you got more doctors and therapists that are drug dealers than you do people actually in the neighborhoods.
yeah, the thing I had to like tell myself about like the whole thing, like it was like safer when we were younger. I feel like it was safer because our parents made it feel that way. You know what I mean? Like they kind of had like the curtains closed almost. Like we didn't see most of that shit cuz I feel like some of our generation like
Mm,
as kids, like it was cool, it was fun. Like we did
right.
fun shit, like our parents like raised us right. You know what I mean?
Mm,
So like
yeah.
it's like kind of like we didn't see the bad shit.
Well, you was able to recognize the bad shit. Nobody was gonna be able to come up to you with some
Mhm.
fucking bath salts and fool you to thinking this is some cool shit you could do.
Okay,
You
I
know
see
what I
what you
mean?
I see what you're
Even the way
saying.
we was brought up, we even learned the drugs that are being used. This is what they are. You know what I mean? Like I know for a fact the drugs that are being used now are more accepted and open across all platforms. But there was always a stigmatism that, white people do this, black people do this, you know what I mean? Hispanics do that. But nowadays, I just think it's just a clear, broad thing across the board. Like you catch fucking heroin at anyone's house now. You'll catch anyone popping at ecstasy and shit.
Do you think our generation is the reason why a lot of things are being normalized?
I think it's a I
Like
think it's a
90,
mixture.
like
I
from
think
we
it's
could
a
say from like 1990s to like 99.
I was gonna say I think it's a mixture of the people before us that really wanted this shit to be regulated and legalized.
Mm,
The people that were suppressing them are dying off. You know what I mean? They're getting old and all that. And there's
mm,
a lot of people now that were looked at as hippies and junkies and shit when they were our age in the 20s and shit that are now 50 and 60. They've been clean. They've been, you know what I mean, business owners. They're running for certain spots and houses and they just have an out view on things differently. I think the older generation that is somewhat involved in decision making used to once be that younger generation that was looked at as like hippies and wild, and you know what I mean, just they're more open to even listening. Because I think about all the times back in school, people used to write papers about how to legalize weed. You know what I mean? And it's like when we were that young, those people were in their 40s and shit like that. Now they 60 and 70, and you know that's when people start, I don't know, just being more involved in the communities.
Cause like you said, like growing up, like you know we saw the bad shit. I feel like as like I've gotten older, I'm starting to realize how some things that weren't normal when we
Mhm.
were younger are like normal now.
Yeah,
With like
I agree.
with the LGBT, you know, them like
Hmm.
how that's like normalized. Which is cool because like you can be your own self. Like if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. It's shit business.
Right.
And I feel like it was cool for them to normalize that and to make that a thing. Sometimes like yeah, you could probably go on the route of, you know, some people think it's too much. Um the whole bringing the whole Black Lives Matter thing. They're trying to normalize that almost to where like,
Mhm.
which is good. That should be a frequent thing. Like
Right.
this needs to be all the time type shit.
Yeah.
Drug like the weed and shit, like they're trying to normalize that. Like I feel like
Correct.
the generation we're in, besides the all the fuck shit, is kind of cool. Like that these things are starting to be accepted for like shit that
Bro.
people used to get punished for all the time.
I feel like the things I used to wish for when I was a young boy that sounded outrageous are like really normalized things. Like even playing video games for money. I
Mm-hmm.
used to wish that was a fucking job so bad. Like, mom, what do you mean? Like, why can't I just play this game and get paid for it? I used to have those conversations all the time, and it just never made sense then. But now you have fucking millionaires, young bulls driving Ferraris and
Yep.
Teslas because they can hit a trick shot on Fortnite. And it's just a different time, you know what I mean? Just to be alive. And I think it comes with out with the old and in with the new. That's kind of
Yeah.
like how I see things.
Yeah, I think it's dope. I think it's dope for everything or like anything that gets normalized that like we look at as like, oh yeah, like people like you know you ever like hear something you're like, why isn't that like a thing already? You know what I
Bro,
mean?
yes, they literally ripped down the statue in like fucking Virginia of like this plantation slave owner.
Yeah.
20
Like why is
fuck
that
is
still up?
why are these people being moralized? Like, why is this a statue? Come on, like we still 2020, we just now taking these shits down.
Remember last episode we were talking about the NFL versus NBA with the whole social injustice shit.
Yeah.
So I was watching the Steelers game last night. We lost sadly. I'm upset a little bit.
Who you play, the Bengals?
Yeah, it was a fucking
The
terrible
the
game.
Bengals? Go ahead, my
Yeah,
fault.
the 2-10-1 team we lost to. Um, they did the every Monday night they're doing the Trailblazer recognition thing, and it was like I don't know if it's been black people the like the past couple Monday night games. I'm not sure, but last night it was two black men, and
Mhm.
it was the Trailblazer, like that's what they named it.
What'd they do?
They were just you know saying such and such did
Oh,
this
they were
and
like recognizing them?
yeah, but they called it
They're
the
like,
trailblazing or like Trailblazers.
right.
It's kind of like just call it for what it is. NFL,
What
just call it for what it is.
do you rating that out of 10?
For like
The
them
whole
giving
effort,
recognition.
what they, yeah, all that.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like I feel like they
I
could be
didn't see
doing so
it.
much more, bro.
It's bullshit for real.
Yeah. Yeah, the NBA easily could have put end racism and Black Lives Matter on the basketball court and just continued to play basketball.
Right.
I mean, I sent you the screenshot of the NBA giving $2 million to 7 different
Yeah, Drew
charitable
Holiday and his fiance and his wife.
yeah, and his fiance too.
Yep.
And I'm not saying like NFL players don't do that because I'm pretty sure they do a lot for their community and they
I'm
try
sure they
to.
did.
I'm
Somebody has
saying,
to.
I'm saying the organization that they work within, like,
Yeah,
what are they
not backing
doing
them up.
at all? At all. But that was kind of like off topic, but just I
No,
mean it wasn't like just
it
normalizing that
wasn't.
shit, bro.
Some
Why can't
things.
it be normal, bro?
Right. Right.
Why can't it be?
It's not really a problem whatsoever. Like
It's
people
not that big
made
of a
this.
deal. Just cause people get tired of seeing it on TV, like
So
who
what?
gives a fuck?
Right? Niggas is soft. That's what it is. Motherfuckers, they really think somebody owed them something.
No,
Like
but what
you was not.
aggravates you so much that you're like, oh my god, Denise, they got the Black Lives Matter movement back on TV. Like, I can't stand this shit. And it's like, but you be the same person not to put on a fucking mask when you go outside.
Why? How is it bothering you? Hell, if anyone has anyone that's bothered by it, knows somebody, please add them at Don Talk Pod. Let us know, because I really want to have a conversation, just like a sit down. I'll even call them on the phone and speak, but it's like, how? We've been
Now,
watching fucking Purdue dog commercials for 100 fucking years, and niggas ain't tired of this shit. I've been seeing Chef Boyardee commercials my whole fucking life. Niggas want to be tired of some. We can change the route. Doritos. We fucking get it. They advertise one flavor on television.
what about
Doritos is responsible for 50 different fucking flavors. You will only see a nacho cheese advertisement.
niggas love some Middlesworth, huh? They
They
down
don't
to
got
grab
no
a bag of
fucking
Middlesworth.
ads.
but they down to grab them bags of chips all the times though, huh?
Oh, man, niggas be
Repetitiveness.
tired of what? Y'all want to be tired of some shit. Fuck.
I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I mean,
I'm
yeah,
tired of some shit too.
is it annoying that like you have like you forget your mask in the car? You're like, oh fuck, I'll be back. And you gotta walk back to your car and put it on. Is it annoying for how long that you wear your mask? Yeah.
Do you
But you
fully
also
wear
got
your mask, or do you do the nose job?
when I'm around the people that I know that like cause I went to Jaren's mom's birthday party, and like it was people that like it was family. So I'm
Right.
like, all right, it's cool. Like I did the nose, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because it was
that's
cool,
what I
and
do.
then
I'm not
I had
the
to
nose
eat.
out sometimes.
Yeah,
Niggas be
sometimes.
bitching. That's what I'm saying. Like you motherfuckers be going to do the simplest shit and be mad they gotta put a
Mhm.
mask on. You about to be in the store for 5 minutes. Your dog is in here with the windows up and you mad you gotta put a mask on.
You're about to walk in and go pay for gas, sir. Like relax, relax. You don't you're about to go to McDonald's. You don't have to walk in, sir. You just have to go through the drive-through. Don't be an asshole.
Drive through, like do the nose job. Stop
What
bitching.
are you doing outside anyways? Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you outside for that long that you're pissed that you have to wear a mask?
I think during this pandemic, I've seen more people out to eat with their fucking dogs than I've ever seen in my life.
Especially in Philly, because you're like in a you're in a more
Where's-
busy like city than
Where's the
where
sense in this?
Harrisburg.
Why do you keep going out to eat with your fucking pets in the most cramped areas? Like we're social distancing, so it's already tight as fuck, weird ass spots. You know what I mean? People just trying to make shit work because they can keep their restaurants open, and now you got a fucking Yorkie next to you.
Then the motherfucker probably be barking and shit.
Get this nigga out of here. Go home.
Take Noodle out.
I go by Royal Exotics. I got 2 exotic ferrets.
Yeah, Noodle is the name of Rome's ferret. Yeah. If people don't know that already.
Noodle and Fat Boy.
No, what's his name?
Omoy.
What was the name y'all was gonna give him at first?
Ramen.
So it's gonna be
Ramen noodles.
Yo, this thing is a fucking nut. Yeah, no, just take Noodle next time. Get like the little front backpack and shit. Yeah. Take Noodle out.
First of all, have you seen those cat backpacks, like the clear?
Yeah, like take Noodle.
On the back? Them shits are fucking dumb.
Nah, they're pretty cool.
Action Cat, if it likes that shit. I watched a woman, this fucking woman down in Center City, had one of the little cat backpacks on, a little blanket spread. The cat perm, it was like fucking stuck in a Nike shoebox. And like it was on his hind legs, fucking couldn't rotate, couldn't look nowhere. It's just facing the shorty's back. Her ass is all out to the public. Like I know she was embarrassed. The cat. I know the cat was uncomfortable.
Are you a cat person?
No, fuck no. I'm a comfortable. I'm a cozy boy. So when something looks uncomfortable to me, even if it's not affecting me, it affects me.
The reason why I ask that is because I feel like cats shouldn't be like they should be put in that position to be put into a bag.
Fucking carry-on bag.
Cause I never seen a cat on a leash before,
bro.
or
First of
like
all,
like I never like yeah.
why do you have the urge to take your cat outside? If your cat doesn't want to go outside and be an outside cat, why are you like,
You don't even
here's a
put your cat.
leash?
You don't even put your cat outside to shit. This nigga doesn't know what outside looks like. He shits inside in the litter box. Like,
Real rap.
don't take that nigga outside, bro. Rufus does not want to go outside. That little nigga wants to
Your
stay
cat does not want to
inside
see the snow.
at
Stop
all.
being selfish. You're thinking about yourself. If you
Nigga's a
take your
cat.
fucking cat outside because it just snowed and you thought this is a cute little cool idea, you're being selfish. You're fucking wrong.
Cats might be the laziest motherfuckers on the planet.
First of all, I don't even know how cats allow us to own them as pets.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't go out and catch a bunch of cats. That's not how it happened. These niggas showed up at the pet store. They heard there was heat inside, and they let us fucking keep them.
They said, yeah. I mean, no, that's cool. That's cool. Nah, he can buy me. Nah, it's all good. Like,
Right.
bro.
Them niggas is optional. Your cat will get up and leave when it's fucking ready. And what you gonna do? Stop it? You gonna whistle and this nigga gonna sit?
His
No.
his long lost cousin is a fucking tiger. This nigga can go outside and hunt. Like, he's
He
good.
is fine. He can climb a fucking tree and land on his feet from dropping 20 feet.
Yeah, he's good, bro.
And I heard this nigga got 9 lives. He's cool.
He's good.
Nigga got 9 lives, can see in nighttime, quiet and stealthy and agile. This nigga is a house pet because it wants to be. Cats is like fucking decommissioned superheroes that just want a regular life.
Yeah,
All
that's
these
funny
fucking
as
attributes. And then you
fuck.
got a dog. And dog don't got no night vision. God, they got
Nah,
good sense
them-
of smell and hearing.
Them motherfuckers can hear it though. They let you know who in the crib.
They do.
Wait, that nigga don't sound like that motherfucking step nigga. Who is that? Who's over there, nigga? Does not sound like him.
Bro, rap. A cat will let you know a cat's not in the crib, but you can go search all these other rooms and shit.
A nigga intruder walk in, a cat ain't saying shit.
Nothing. That nigga gonna get quieter than him.
Nah, a cat see a motherfucking mouse or some other sort of like bird or something, the motherfucker's gonna be on it.
Have you seen a cat catch a mouse?
Yeah,
I've never seen a cat catch a mouse before in my life.
yeah. Hey, get on YouTube, look it up.
That's where you saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was talking like in person, like live action drone.
Oh, no. But I feel like I would have the same sensation I did when I saw it on YouTube.
What was that?
Wow.
For real?
This nigga just caught a mouse. You never got on like those deep YouTube dives where like you see like like a sheep get dropped in the middle of a tiger pit and the tigers just come up and just maul that nigga.
That's on YouTube?
Yeah.
That's not like rated R or nothing. You just said drop.
I mean,
the
I'm pretty
whole
sure
ass
like you gotta
shit
like
and,
sign in and be like above age. Come on, Rome. It's 2020. Shit ain't blocked, bro.
Everybody's above age.
Niggas is getting shot in the face on the TL. Like,
Yo, please relax off the murder scenes.
I haven't
Please.
seen a lot of them.
I don't even use Twitter. That shit, that place is dangerous.
See, and that's where we can bring back in the normalizing part. See, that's the con of normalizing shit. Like, don't pull out like if there's a unarmed black man being like for the cop and he get like, don't post it, bro.
Right.
I don't want to see that shit.
Right.
And people are like, oh no, people need to see it, bro. No, they don't. That shit's scarring, bro.
It is. It's traumatizing. It incites rage and hate. But again, it should be recognized that this happened. These people should be held
sure.
accountable. But for
sure.
it to be shared on end for months repeatedly,
Yeah,
over and over again, you're going to trigger people.
like for you to go on YouTube and type in Eric Gardner
Right.
video. Bro, I couldn't watch that video, bro.
Right.
After what they said, he said, I can't watch that shit. What was his name? He was the one video he was asking for his mom. Bro, I can't watch that shit, bro. Like we not about to normalize that. Oh hell no. And tying it back in for being a parent, I'm not gonna let my kids see that. I'm gonna let them know, like, yo, this is what happens.
I don't even want to see enough content of that to where it doesn't give me the same reaction where I first seen it. Because that's ultimately what it's gonna do. You're just gonna numb yourself.
Mhm.
And then when the situation occurs again, you may not even be mad. You could watch the whole video and not even fucking blink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The way that jump made me feel when I seen that act of violence, that unspeakable crime done
Mm-hmm.
to it, like an innocent person. I want that feeling to stay in me. You know what I mean? I
Oh no,
want
we
those
and we talked about that. I think on the PlayStation party,
yeah,
like we talked about like how you felt and like just how pissed off you were, and
right.
and as you should though, you should feel pissed off because
But
you know what I mean. You saw it and now it's just kind of like, well, damn, like fuck you
this
mean like fuck
this shit
y'all.
could happen to me. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and just to see so many people also share their own little videos that don't get any televised time, and just
Mm-hmm.
back to being that whole fake news source. You got people that be posting shit. The situation sounds like it's right, but the circumstances were something different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And now you just adding names to a list of people that don't even belong, and it's fucking up the whole thing. It makes a blurred lines with the whole Black Lives Matter movement to begin with. So
Yeah.
many people just taking advantage and just going out there and rioting and looting. Like you got niggas out there robbing fucking weed dispensaries.
Yeah,
For what?
and I
Like,
think going back to the whole parenting thing, and me being like the skin tone that I have, I mean
mhm,
people I say nigga a lot. So obviously like I get some sort of like respect and people like if you know me, you know me.
right,
And I don't say it because like my friends like I'm the one white kid my friends let say it like my mother's black, my grandfather, I have a whole black side of my family.
right.
It's just that my mom was mixed. Her
Mhm.
mom was white, her dad was black, and my mom ended up with a white guy. So that's why I'm so white. But it doesn't change the fact that like I can um have an understanding of what the fuck is going on with like black African American men in the United States.
Absolutely.
You can't look
And
past that.
that's just a whole nother topic. My cousin's the same exact way. My cousin is my complexion, named
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan Butler. May his soul rest in peace. And his daughter's name is Scarlett.
Mm-hmm.
White as snow. Her
Mm-hmm.
dad is black.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to like? What? Her mom is white.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And
So
for me saying that, I'm saying it to for like my kids, no matter like who their mother is, like if their mother is gonna be white, I don't know what the future holds. I don't
right.
know who my baby mom's gonna be. But if she is white or if she is a lighter complexion, like I'm gonna let my kids know, like, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, like you are black. Like you might not look like it, but you
Right.
carry that and carry that shit well. Like if you see like shit going on or like carry that shit. Like if you're willing to get into a workspace because of your skin tone, then help out and try to get more niggas in there. Help out the
Right.
niggas that's already in there.
Mm-hmm.
People
That's the first thing I look
and it
for.
and it might seem like it's I mean, I guess you could say in a way it is white privilege. You know what I mean? For being
Right.
and it's based off of skin tone almost.
Yeah, that's all this based off, and that's the point I was
Yeah.
making when I brought up my cousin and his
Mm-hmm.
daughter. It's like she's gonna get all whatever doors open for her
Mm-hmm.
because of how she looks on the outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when they really sit down and see her whole side of family, my mom, my aunt, you know what I mean, her grandmother, all that, like
Mm-hmm.
all
And it's
black, all darker tone.
and it's bad because like my uncles and shit, like my grandfather, Rome, he's darker than you.
Right.
And I feel way more comfortable when I'm with that side of the family than I do with my white side of my family.
Mm,
Cause I can relate, and it's weird because I can relate more with the black side of my family.
right.
Now I'm not saying I know what it is to be a black man. I don't. I don't have to worry about that because of my skin tone.
Right.
But like I feel for y'all, but it's like I would never know how that feels because of my skin tone. Cause you can
I
look at
agree.
me and be like, oh, you're like most people probably think I'm Spanish. I'm not. I'm white and black. Like that's what I
The
am.
hair.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of things, freckles and all that other dumb shit. But yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
never
people
know.
probably think I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Maybe.
I don't know. That could be. Did you get any superpowers, or does that not qualify because you have a half white side?
I heard it has to be about 15 to 30%. I don't think I've reached my 15 threshold. I might have
I
had like
see.
11, 12 maybe. Um, nah. What about you? Did you get anything?
I mean, I haven't really tested anything. I
Okay.
had some passive abilities before December 21st, like not giving a fuck.
Oh, okay.
But any like new attributes, I don't know. I think I could still defend myself in a roast.
Huh.
I'm pretty good. No, I don't think I got anything. Maybe it kicks in like later in the evening.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I heard like you gotta like jumpstart that joint, like kind of like a car. They said
So I
like you
gotta
gotta
eat
do
some
like
starch and shit,
a
like
couple like jumping jacks. I don't. It's
fried
like
chicken,
yeah, it's
collard
something.
greens, sweet
Watermelon.
potatoes.
Yeah. Maybe a Sprite. Get you a
A
Sprite.
Spike Lee movie,
Some yeah, something.
Tyler Perry.
It gotta kick in.
I should probably watch like Fruitville Station. That shit really get my fucking juices
Nah, I
running.
just watched the NWA biopic. That might help. Where we at? We're like we're at an hour 5. You wanna continue it? Talk about finish off with like sports or something, like
Um,
basketball.
we
Like
we
what our
can finish
predictions
up with
gonna be.
basketball. We could just do predictions, I guess. See if we got them right by the end of the games are over. But other than that, I think we good.
All right, we'll do tonight's games, and
Yeah.
then we'll do tomorrow night's games. And for people
All
that are
right.
listening to this was recorded December 22nd, which is a Tuesday.
Tonight,
So
the Warriors and the Nets play at 7, and the Clippers and the Lakers play at 10.
I think Brooklyn's gonna beat the shit out of the Warriors.
Woo-wee. You think I'm gonna give them niggas hell?
I think KD's gonna give anybody who's guarding him hell.
Over or under?
Well, it's over. They got Golden State over 232 and a half, and then they got Brooklyn under 232, and that's a -10. The
I
money
got
line,
Brooklyn. I got Brooklyn winning.
that's pretty
KD
good.
goes for 30. Kyrie goes for 30. They set the tone.
I got KD going for 30, 38.
But don't forget what I said. Comeback year, Steph Curry.
Steph's going to have to do a lot, but I
He
think
he
in
got
this
a lot to do.
game, I think in this game, I think KD's going to wild out.
All right. So what about the Clippers, Lakers?
Lakers.
Cool.
I'm gonna say
I
it
agree.
now. I'm gonna say it now. I got Lakers 2-peating.
You getting this out the way?
I'm getting it out the way now.
I got the Lakers 2-peating as well. I just want you to know we agree with that.
Okay, yeah, good.
I had the Lakers winning the rest. They only played 50 games. Like they just won the finals fucking
It's
2 weeks ago.
wait. So wait, are you saying they're only playing 50 games this year? Or are you talking about last year?
I think this year.
I thought it was 70.
Oh, it's 70?
That's what I
I thought
thought.
they was only gonna play 50.
If it's 50, that's even more. I definitely got a 2-peating if it's 50.
That's what I said. I said if it's 50 games, I got them going undefeated.
You're giving Braun another short regular season. You're out of your fucking mind, bro.
He plays the back seat the regular season anyway. This nigga
You're out of
Bron,
your mind, bro.
he be
They
in
got
cruise control.
y'all gave him Dennis, Marc Gasol, Montrez.
Talk to him.
He still got AD.
Still got AD. Still got Caldwell Pope. Y'all might not think he's shit, but he means a lot to that team.
Bro, y'all had to earn it. He earned y'all respect the last couple games of the finals.
Did they get rid of Avery Bradley or they kept him?
I think they got rid of him.
Oh, okay.
I think they got rid of all their guards except for AC.
Yeah.
I think.
And Caldwell Pope.
Yeah. Danny left. Who was the other person?
Rondo's on Cleveland, I think.
Yeah, no, he's in Atlanta. Atlanta got a lot of Atlanta got a lot of ball players.
That's hard. Rondo and Atlanta is hard.
I think they'll get AFC this year. I think they'll be in the playoffs.
All right. So tomorrow's list is a little lengthy. Are you gonna write this down or to see if you're gonna get them right or what?
Well,
What you about to do?
I got it in my. Well, let's do the main games. Let's do the main games.
Sixers Wizards.
That's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a good game.
Sixers Wizards.
That's gonna be a good ass game.
I got the Sixers.
I don't know, bro. 1 through 3 on the Wizards is tough.
They got that foreign boy, the draft pick. He's
Denny.
like that.
They got Denny over there.
Denny who?
That's the bull.
Oh yeah, that's his name. Yeah, Denny.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I ain't know how to pronounce that joint. You know, I see hieroglyphics
Oh
and
no
shit.
no no yeah, he plays a three.
Yeah, he's
I
tough.
I do I do think I do think Tobias Joel and Seth Curry
Yeah,
are gonna have a field day.
yeah, me too.
He's gonna have Robin Lopez on him.
So Ben Simmons had 10 the last preseason game I watched against the
Mhm.
Celtics.
Yeah, you text a group message every time. Oh, I know.
Ben, I'm on your ass. Anyway, what you think he dropping against the Wizards? Over or under 10?
He'll have over. He's gonna have to
15.
have over, bro.
He
15.
has to. Yes, I
You said
agree.
15,
He
you
has
said
to.
15?
I got him maxing out at 16.
I have him at 15.
Right.
His stats will probably be like 15, 7, and 6.
Right.
Give or take.
Next game is the Celtics and the Bucks.
These are some good ass games, bro.
Bro, it keeps going up too.
I'm gonna say the Bucks.
You
The
got the
reason I say
Bucks.
the Bucks is because the Bucks actually have a guard to guard the Celtics guards. I said guard a lot, but
You did.
yeah, it makes they have Drew Holiday, bro. Like
Drew
Drew
Holiday.
Holiday, like I feel like I was a Drew Holiday fan, so I know what he's about. But I feel like some niggas seem to forget how good he is on defense.
I agree.
Like they're probably gonna have him on Jalen or Jason.
They're gonna have. Do they have Eric Bledsoe?
Yeah,
They're
I
gonna
think.
have to put. That's a small ass backcourt. Yeah, he got to
Uh,
guard Jalen Brown. And
no,
then
they
you got the
they
Raptors and the
don't
Pelicans.
they don't have Eric no more. They got
They
DJ
don't.
Augustine
Oh
as
yeah,
their
they cool
backup.
then. They definitely gonna have Drew on Kimba. And I got
Yeah,
Drew down for giving Kimba 20. There's nobody on the Celtics that can guard Drew Holiday. Not Marcus Smart, no. Not Jalen Brown, no.
that's gonna be like the deciding factor for Milwaukee. I think.
Who Drew? How good Drew Holiday is gonna be?
Yep.
I
And
think they
how?
still need more than that. I think I think they need more than that because Giannis is just unless he comes out this season and he shows me something completely
Mhm.
abstract and like I never seen before with the shooting
Yeah.
and pull up game. But I think as long as he's just a coast to coast, straight to the basket rim attack guy, they're gonna need more than just guard play. Like if that makes sense.
Now I don't know what I'm about to say is gonna be disrespectful, or people might find it disrespectful,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like um it's the same situation Drew had in New Orleans when AD was there.
Okay,
With probably a plus with Chris Middleton being on Milwaukee.
that
Like
definitely
being
helps.
like being that bull, like other than who else was there for them when the Pelicans was having that run?
They had
Eric,
DeMarcus Cousins for a year.
yeah. But who was like their guards though today? I can't think of their
Um,
guards.
what was it? Alfred Payton.
I don't fucking remember.
I
But
really think it was
anyways,
Alfred
like
Payton after the
yeah, like
Suns.
having those pieces, that's kind of how what it is, and it's not disrespectful because damn near that was like Giannis's is the Bucks teams and AD
Mhm.
that was, he was the Pelicans.
Yeah, he got drafted there.
So what they made, and they were in the West. Probably if they were in the East, they probably would have got a higher seed when they were playing while they were hot. But I don't know because a lot of people have Milwaukee high, like real high.
I'm never sold on Milwaukee. I just don't be sold on them. I think during the regular season they're phenomenal, but when it comes to the postseason, I'm not convinced.
Yeah. Who's the next game?
Pelicans, Raptors,
Raptors.
Raptors.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, they might be the most cohesive team in I still want to say the
Hey,
NFL,
as
the
long as they
NBA.
got Freddie Van Fleet, they gooch.
As long as they keep those two guards together, bro, they're gonna be
And then you
solid.
got the Hawks and Bulls. That's not really. Mm. Then you got the Rockets and Thunder.
Rockets are gonna be shit
Uh,
down their legs.
yeah, I'm trying to look. Kings, Nuggets. You got the Trailblazers and the Jazz. That's a
Trailblazers.
good one. I got the Jazz.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why?
Donovan Mitchell, 50 ball.
Yeah, but they got Dame Lillard 50 ball.
That
And probably another 30 from CJ. And probably another 15 from
Jazz.
Carmelo coming off the bench.
Jazz.
Okay.
And then last game of that night will be
Suns.
the Suns and the Mavericks.
Suns.
How you gonna say
Suns.
not the Jazz and then pick the Suns over the Mavs?
Suns.
You know where the Mavs went?
Suns.
You know who the Mavs beat?
I'm rooting for the Suns all year long, baby.
You think this is a different season?
D-Book finally has a fucking point guard. And it's not just any point guard.
It's
not just any point guard. Don Talk listeners. It's fucking Chris Paul.
Yeah.
And we know what Chris Paul does.
You see what he did with OKC, man? He changed that platform around.
He gave niggas a name at OKC. Who the fuck is Lou Dort? Who is that? I'll wait.
That nigga's only playing if Chris Paul's on that lineup.
The relative person we probably know is out of that starting five is probably Steven Adams and fucking Shy.
Yeah.
Now you give Chris Paul DeAndre. You can get DeAndre right in the pick and roll game. I don't know who their coach is. And then you just got a fucking bucket and D-Book. Like, you know how much responsibility D-Book like has lost just because Chris Paul's there now?
A whole lot.
He's about to play a free fucking
I feel like
game.
D-Book, I could be wrong on just my perspective of him, but I feel like he's the kind of bull who's at the age where he's still kind of young. So he's not really teaching the rookies and the new people any other ropes. Like, he's already setting his jump because he just be to himself, if that makes sense.
I feel like he's gonna be more free this season. It's a lot of responsibility that's like off his plate.
Are they seeing the playoffs?
Yes.
Okay. Who's not seeing the playoffs? Because we're talking about the West here. So if you putting them in the playoffs, somebody who's always in the playoffs ain't gonna see that. So my thing to you is the Suns going to playoffs. Who's not seeing it?
Well, let me
go ahead. Take your time.
Let me look. Hold on. Let me see. All right. So I got LA. I got Dallas. I got Clippers. I got Denver.
That's 5.
That's 4. Right? LA, Dallas, Clippers, Denver.
4.
Houston, if James stays. If he stays. Portland, Utah, Phoenix.
So who's missing?
Who's missing?
You ain't say the Nuggets.
I just said Nuggets. I said the Nuggets.
The Nuggets, the Mavericks, the Rockets.
LA.
Oh, you don't got the Clippers in it.
Yeah, I do. LA.
No, you really? All
LA.
Right. Go ahead.
Lakers.
Yeah.
Mavericks. Clippers. Denver. Houston. Portland. Utah. Phoenix.
Oh, all right. So it was the Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies went to the playoffs last year, and they won't be here this year.
No.
That's fine. And if the Rockets lose James Harden, I got them out too.
I probably got them replacing whoever it is. Everybody's just gonna shift up one.
Right.
But I still feel like Houston falls around that 5th seed area. They got you gotta give it. They got John Wall. Go ahead.
I got the same 8 as you almost. But instead of the Suns, I'm putting New Orleans. I think the Pelicans will be a 5 seed this year, top 5 team in the West.
I can see that happening.
They got a smooth little get together over there.
You know, it's funny. Last year,
they got Steven Adams now.
Who was
Zion Williamson?
They got Steven Adams.
JJ Redick.
I miss JJ Redick.
I'm sure you fucking do.
I miss JJ.
My girl got her lashes done. I just wanted to take the time out and say she looks absolutely beautiful. You popping. She's popping right now.
He's trying to get some brownie points right now. But you know.
He said woot woot.
All right. So the East. You want to go or do you want me to go?
You go.
All right. Brooklyn.
Because you're looking at the list.
Oh yeah, Brooklyn, #1 seed.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to my West. That was in order.
All right.
So for people that people instead of going back and rewinding, I had LA 1, Dallas 2, Clippers 3, Denver 4, Houston 5, Portland 6, Utah 7, and Phoenix 8. And I feel like 5 and 8 can somewhat fluctuate within each other,
depending on trades and how the regular season goes.
Yeah, I feel like certain teams can move up, certain teams go down. But I'm locking.
We gotta do another one like a little bit further in the season. We gotta do another one. See what happens.
We'll see where everybody's at. But I feel like the top 4 teams will be Lakers, Dallas, Clippers, Denver. I feel like those.
You don't got the Warriors seeing the playoffs at all.
I mean, I have to see tonight what Steph does with everybody around him. Now if Clay was there, then yeah, I would put the Warriors in
over the Suns or somebody else.
For probably the Suns. It's gonna be close. That 6-8 is gonna be close
for sure.
Yeah.
So, even that 8th spot last season, there was like a fucking 4-way tie.
Yeah, it was the
Trailblazers, the Grizzlies, the Spurs. I think it was, and the Suns.
The Suns, yep. Because the Suns ended up fucking winning all their fucking games.
They was undefeated, but they fell short because they didn't have no more games.
Yeah, D-Book started snapping.
Yeah.
And they said,
so for the East,
who you got? We're getting Chris Paul.
You're not even a Suns fan.
I'm not. I just want to see D-Book thrive though, bro. I feel like he doesn't get enough respect because he's not on TV.
Leave.
All right. East. Brooklyn, Milwaukee, Miami. And this is where this is where it changes for the East. Remember how I said there's 4 teams in the West where it's stamped.
Right.
In the East, there's only 3. And those are my top 3. They're not going to change. Okay. But this is where it can change.
What would you say? You said Brooklyn, Milwaukee, and Boston?
Miami.
Okay.
Yeah. Philly, Boston, Toronto, Wizards, and then I don't know. I want to say Indiana, but I'm not sure.
So you don't think Atlanta can see the playoffs this year?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
I think if I had to go 1 through 8 at the East right now, I would say Brooklyn, Milwaukee, Boston, Miami, Toronto, Philadelphia. I want to say Orlando because they always are the 7th and 8th seed out of the West, and it's because they have an amazing front court.
They do,
but I don't think Orlando's going to cut it this year.
But you also there's 3 weak teams in the East. No, there's 4. My bad. The 4 weakest teams in the East are New York, Cleveland, Chicago, and Detroit. Yeah. Everybody else is pretty fucking solid in the East.
All right. So after my 6, which I said was the Sixers, I would go Indiana, Washington. I don't know because they got fucking Thomas Bryant, and I don't see this nigga building no house.
See the other the other team that we're forgetting is Charlotte. If pieces show up for Charlotte, they could probably squeeze in.
They got a mob. They're great on 2K. If you haven't yet, use the Hornets to make a hoop on 2K.
Yo, pieces have to show up for them. Like LaMelo's gonna show up day in and day out because all the pressure on him and him getting looked at.
He's been playing pro basketball too since like 16.
He got a nice little swagger to him. He's gonna show up. Now it's gonna depend on if Malik Monk and all these other niggas.
Miles Bridges.
Cody, what's his name? Cody, which brother they got on there?
Cody Zeller.
He's getting paid out the wazoo. He needs to show up.
Speaking of motherfuckers getting paid, oh my goodness. I don't even know his first name. It might be Dylan or Davis. But motherfucking Mr. White for the San Antonio Spurs. He just signed excuse me, a
What are y'all gonna be
$73
doing?
million 4-year extension.
Did you see how much money Rudy Gobert got paid?
Bro, Rudy Gobert is a several defensive player of the year winner. Guess
206 though?
the man averaged 10 perm.
You think he deserves 206?
I mean, they're not getting no one else in Utah. They're not. It's over with. It's over out there.
Yeah.
Who they gonna be? They're not gonna give fucking Joe Ingles $200 million. You're not.
No. Fuck no.
All right.
Well, that's like
He got
that's like,
73 million for averaging 10 points.
so what are the Spurs gonna be doing?
Bro, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Is
All
Lonnie-
these people looking for homes, and San Antonio is just sitting there with the lights off.
Is Lonnie getting healthy?
I think Lonnie's gonna have a good year. I do. I think
want Lonnie to
DeJounte
ball
Murray's
out.
gonna have a good year. I think LaMarcus Aldridge will go down as the slowest center, power forward in the fucking NBA again. They all had to run sprints. I also think DeMar DeRozan is getting fed the fuck up, and Rudy Gay's old as dirt.
You want to do NBA awards right now, like MVPs, Rookie of the Year? You want to do all that now too?
MVP Bron, Rookie of the Year LaMelo Ball,
Coach of the Year?
comeback season Steph Curry,
Who you got Coach of the Year?
Defensive Player of the Year Russell Westbrook.
Russell
Westbrook, Defensive
for
Player of the Year.
defense.
Bro, he's going to average all the steals in the world.
You're not gonna give it to Ben Simmons?
Ben who?
Oh my God, the nigga scores 10 and you forget his fucking name.
I should. He scored fucking 10 and played 30 minutes.
He plays fucking defense. Six
We'll see who
man.
plays. We'll see who plays defense. Six man. I want to say Dennis Schroeder. I also want to say. I want to throw in a doozy.
I got a doozy for you.
Who?
He plays for us. And I think
Shake
he's
Milton.
gonna be bull. Yes,
Shake.
sir.
Milkshake.
Yeah. Let's go, Shake. Yeah.
Well, you heard the predictions here first. I'm probably going to try to stick with mine as best as I can, unless some fucking abnormal shit happens and like Ben Simmons goes to like Houston. I'm definitely going to rechange
We'll
my
see,
shit.
bro. We'll see.
I hope Ben Simmons goes somewhere just on a simple fact he can thrive. I want Ben to do good. As much as I talk down on him, I really want him to do good, and I'm going to be even happier because he's not going to be playing for the Sixers, and it's going to make Jaren so fucking mad. And I'm going to love to watch it burn.
I don't know. He's got to stay a Ben Simmons fan though. We can't let him go off track and be like, "Oh, I'm a Sixer fan." No.
Yeah.
Just how Quan he be getting on Quan about Joe Johnson. No. Ben,
Yeah,
you're
you're
a Ben Simmons fan for life.
And if he doesn't get better, say Ben Simmons does get traded to another situation and he like flattens out or even like worse, what do you say about that? Like, what does that say about him to you?
I don't see the thing is though, I don't see Ben, like if Ben gets traded, I don't see Ben changing at all.
Right. So you think it's still going to be the same situation, just a different team?
It's going to be the same 16, 8 and 8. He doesn't suck. It's just
no, he doesn't.
He just needs a jump shot. Like, bro, you don't need to shoot a 3. Just shoot the fucking ball. Period.
Imagine having this fucking souped up car, and all you need to do to take it home is put brakes on it. Bro, you got all the features. You could do everything the other new cars could do,
but you
just ain't got no brakes. So when it come down to it, niggas can't rely on you. They're not gonna let you drive this car with no brakes. Ben Simmons needs some brakes.
Ben Simmons is like when you go to the basketball court and the fucking rim don't got no net. You're like, damn, I wish this rim had a net. Damn it.
It would let me know if the ball went in or not.
Like shit. Well, looks like we'll never know, guys. Like,
well, we could just say you fucking airball.
and I truly thought, and not to like get like turn this into like a Sixer podcast type of deal, but I genuinely thought Doc was gonna come in and be like encourage him to shoot more. But like the more interviews and shit I watch, I feel like Doc is getting him comfortable. Like, bro, it's cool. Like, you ain't gotta shoot, bro. It's cool. But I thought Doc was gonna come in and be like, nigga, you gotta shoot the rock. Like, you know what I mean?
I think Doc is looking at it like this. If you put up Giannis numbers, you know what I mean? Say you're welcomed here, you're accepted.
Mhm.
Ben Simmons can't shoot. We love you.
Mm-hmm.
And you drop 30 and 15,
Mhm.
no one can say fucking anything. But
Nobody
then
can
when
say
you
anything.
go out there and you have games where you have 10 points, you know what I mean? Niggas is like, well, it's because you can't shoot.
Yeah. If he wants to average 10 this year, he has to have at least 10 assists or like 10 board, like something in those categories, something else in different categories has to be double digits.
If you average 10, if he has 10 points a game, he has to have a triple double. Draymond Green averages 10.
We're not gonna get on Draymond.
Please don't. But I don't even know why I said his name.
For another day. But
that's terrible.
Yeah, I guess it's been a minute 30, so
we all right.
Yeah,
you can close us up.
Close it out. All right, guys, that was the end of episode 3. Hopefully you guys pulled something from this. Is the longest episode we've done so far, so hopefully you guys pulled some info from this, pulled some sort of like point of view that me and Rome hold together. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got. Got any hot takes you want to give?
If you haven't already, download Rocket Arena. It's a free game. I don't know if it's on Xbox because I think dead people play that system. But Rocket Arena is a free 3v3 like shooting game. It's kind of fun. Dope.
That shit's fire.
With. It's
fire.
really, yeah, it's a tough jaunt. So check it out. Also, for your web browsers, download Honey. You'll get a coupon and shit like that, so you can stop pocketing cheap shit.
And instead of using Google Chrome, download Brave. It gives you a free ad blocker and all that shit. You don't gotta worry about nothing.
That's hard. See, that's some gems right there. Pick them up.
And then if you have Google Chrome, download the ad blocker for YouTube, so you don't have to have ads on your YouTube anymore.
See, I have Google Chrome and I watch YouTube ads. I never even knew that.
Yeah, you can download an extension that blocks the ads.
I want to come up with a fact now. Hold on, I can't let you one up me right now.
Yeah, I tried, bro. Yeah, I'm up.
I got nothing. All right.
Well, that's the end of episode 3. We're gonna get out of here before he thinks anything. Love you guys. See you guys later.
Goodbye. Tell somebody you love them. God bless you.
Wear your fucking mask. We out. Peace.